Shawnee O'Shea in front of it. Goes back to Lee Gannon. Tall Mannion. Another one who came back for this very occasion. And Mannion, they back off him. It's a little further out than normal, but Mannion can score from there and even further out the pitch. Dublin 2, Kerry 1, 9th minute.
Great score by Mannion, Dara. You said it there. They backed off him. You can't back up players of the quality of Paul Mannion. He's a huge boot in him.
Mulganey is to his right. White goes right down the middle. Ball spilled. There was pressure from Lee Gannon. And here come Dublin. It's 2v2. Ryan getting back onto his line. Here's Colin Pascal. Paul Mannion. Look at the pace from Mannion. Should score. Mannion for Dublin. And he does score. 5 points to 3. Kerry turned over, point at the other end.
Yeah, it's vintage Dublin. Strong defence. Here we see Gavin White being turned over. Massive work from Lee Gannon. And the blue wave, they burst down the field. Great support. They had even more bodies.
This game made about the belief that this Kerry group had after beating Dublin and Croke Park in the semi-final last year. First win over them since 2009. Here's David Clifford. Gannon's in front of him. Thought he was going to shoot. Sean O'Shea, he will shoot. O'Shea got his boot through that, and that's a gorgeous score from Sean O'Shea. Their second from play, their first since the 14th minute. They're 1 down.
Yeah, great score. We're seeing massive scores on both sides.
Fitzsimons just stands off him. He's offering him the line. Paul Gainey is in. Gainey in around the back. Massive goal chance. Gainey! Goal! Paul Gainey from Dingle with the first goal of the All-Ireland final. David Clifford, the provider that time. And what a great time for Kerry to score a goal. Second minute of added time. 1-4 to 6.
What a pass from David Clifford, and Paul Gainey is composed.
Oh, there's a mistake. Here's Colin Pascal. Look at Paddy Small beside him. Small is through. Paddy Small! Goal! It's deflected into the back of the net. Dublin get their goal into Hill 16. The sides are level in the 46th minute. Paddy Small.
Here we go, Dara. We've been waiting for it to blow into life. It was a mistake. Gavin White got turned over. Colin Pascal did brilliant. Paul Murphy did his absolute best to block it. Drilled it into the ground. If anything, it took it past Shane Ryan even better. Spun high into the net. Great goal from Dublin. It's really game on now.
All-Ireland final. Kerry open up right down the middle. Fenton doesn't need a second invitation. Kieran Kilkenny, they're a point behind. Pascal couldn't hold on to it. Paddy Small recycled back out to Paul Mannion for the equaliser, and Mannion ties it up. Again, another big decision down at the other end. Kerry would have had a point, should have had a point, who knows? Decision turned over, and Dublin do this down at the other end.
Exactly. That
team's level. Last 3 minutes of an incredibly intense experience. Here is Dean Rock. Has he caught it? Rock! Oh, what a brilliant bit of goalkeeper, but it's come back out to Pascal. Can he redeem himself? Pascal Mannion! They lead by a point. Could have been in for a goal, but Paul Mannion decided, you know what? I'd just like the lead right now.
Yeah, it looked like they'd lost the chance initially from Pascal. He should have slipped it to either John Small or Cian Murphy came supporting him as well.
Now it gives me great pleasure to present the Sam Maguire Trophy to Dublin captain James McCarthy. Who enters the history books as a winner of 9 All-Ireland medals, but also as the first Ballymun Kickham's player to receive the Sam Maguire Cup on the steps of the Hogan stand. Go Gordicus.
Well, sporting comebacks do have happy endings if you're from Dublin. It's why they all came back for the 31st time. And for the first time, a Ballymun Kickham's man lifts Sam Maguire. Dublin are the All-Ireland Senior Football Champions for 2023.